In front of you, you have a map of Harder Stadium. We're going to go quickly around the sections and I'll explain to you what the different areas mean. Sections 1 through 3 are our visitor section. This section is only policed 2 games a season, and that would be Cal Poly and Stanford. The rest of the year, we let anybody sit there that wants to. Sections 4 through 9 are considered our general admission seating. Anyone can sit there as well. That is where people go if they have season tickets or single game tickets, and it is not commingled with our student section, which you will then find in sections 10 through 12. Students will come in through the student entrance and assemble themselves through the tunnel in section 10 and fill in sections 10 through 12. Next we have sections 13 and 17 on the opposite ends of the gold zone, which I will get to in a minute. 13 and 17 are closed all season long except for the Cal Poly and Stanford games, which we allow season ticket holders to sit in when games are crowded and the students overpour into sections 8 and 9. Sections 14 through 16 are considered our gold zone, and that is premium seating, reserved section where they can sit in their own seats that they have purchased ahead of time. Those with gold zone tickets are allowed to sit anywhere else in the stadium if they would like, but it is not the other way around. General admission seating is not allowed into the gold zone section. Here we have a view of what the tickets will look like. You are mainly concerned with the part that is circled, and you will see the different price levels or sections, which are the gold zone, which I referred to earlier, and general admission. You can also find the person's individual seat where I've marked a star. This is just another view of what it looks like when they print out their ticket at home. You will find their section located where I circled, as well as the section, row, and seat where the star is. Here are a few other things that get people into the stadium. On top we have our G-Kids shirt. This shirt is worn by 12 and under, and they are allowed into any regular season home game. Underneath that is our All Sport Pass, which is mainly handed out to ICA staff. Each ICA staff member gets 4 of these cards, and it allows them in the general admission section only. Some may try and come into the gold zone, and that is not permissible. Underneath that, we have our credentials. There are many variations of this credential, but for this one specifically, you'll see Harder Stadium and the individual sport, men's soccer and women's soccer. These credentials allow players and staff into the gates before we open gates. This next view is a shot of the stadium with the individual gates. Gate 1 is our student entrance that I referred to earlier. Gate 2 is our will call and player pass entrance. Gate 3 is our main entrance where most people will enter the stadium. And Gate 4 is our service entrance. This entrance is where we bring in vehicles for unloading, and ambulances, etc. This gate is not open to the public. Here we have numerous landmarks such as our 2 bathrooms, our ticket booth, concessions, merchandise tent, hospitality area, and our satellite concession stand in the student section. When you get to the stadium, definitely take note of where these exist so that you can point people in the right direction.